Hello everybody, this is Kiwi Plays and welcome to a brand new sandbox zoo in the middle of a desert in Australia. I am super excited for this brand new series. This is going to be such an awesome and a fun one. I've got so many plans planned for this series, so sit back and enjoy. Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new zoo in the desert. Like I said, this brand new adventure park called Aloe Dunes. So yeah, I am just super excited for this one. Yeah, I am Kiwi Plays to whoever is new, and if you are new, please do consider going down below and hitting that subscriber. It always means the world to me. Yeah, and if you're not new, thank you all so much for joining again in this brand new zoo. Yeah, so let's hop straight into the video. So yeah, I wanted to tell you guys a bit why I called the zoo Aloe Dunes. Yeah, so let's just start straight with that. There really isn't a lot of a reasoning. I just thought it was a really cool name. And so yeah, that's what I named it. I went through the plant tab in game, and I put desert as, like, I put the filters on and I put desert. So I just basically looked for all of the desert plants that I could find in game, and yeah, the first one that pops up is the aloe vera. And I just thought that it would be a super fitting name, because the aloe vera is a very popular plant where you can find in lots of places, and yeah, and lots of people really like the aloe vera. And yeah, so that's mainly the reasoning why I decided to call the zoo Aloe Dunes. And then I just went ahead and I searched on Google and on YouTube to see if anyone else used this name, and lo and behold, nobody did. So I was like, let me just hop on it and let me just name my zoo this, so I'll be the first one. So yeah, that's exactly what I did, and I'm super excited and I'm super happy that I did do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I want to tell you guys a bit about where I got my inspiration from. Where I got my inspiration from is I was just scrolling on YouTube, as you do, and I saw Caesar creates his video for his desert adventure park, and I was just so inspired by that park that I was like, I want to build something super similar to that, or something that that represents that and that looks good like that. And so yeah, so that's exactly what I did. I went in Google and I searched for zoos in the desert, and I saw the zoo that Caesar basically got inspired from, which was the Dubai Safari Park. And I was like, that's such a cool zoo. So yeah, so I decided that I also wanted to build something very similar to that, but with my own twist, obviously, so that it wouldn't be completely copying from Caesar. So as you can see, those two big triangles are very inspired by Caesar's build, but then this dome in the middle with that little, I don't know what to call it, with that little curb on the roof, that is inspired by somebody else, which I don't remember right now, but I will stop the recording right now and I'll search him up so that I can tell you guys, and so that I can shout him out, because it's unfair of me using getting inspired from someone and then not shouting them out. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so after quite a lot of searching and digging on YouTube, I found them, and yeah, so I'm gonna save the clip right now to watch later, so that I can put it in the description down below. But basically, it's Tropical Waters of Aquarium Project, Tampton Zoo, episode 18, planetzoo. That's the title of his zoo. And his username is Lemmy Gaming. So I definitely recommend you guys to go and check them out. They build really nice like builds, and yeah, I really do like their channel and stuff. So yeah, they deserve all the shout outs and all the hype that they can get. Yeah, but basically those are the two places that I got inspired from. And yeah, so I will definitely make sure to link them down in the description below, so you can guys go and check them out for yourselves and see where I got inspired from, and maybe you guys can also get inspired by them. Yeah, but so let me talk a bit about the plans for the zoo. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but I posted in my community tab both on YouTube, and I posted a story on Instagram saying that, like, what are your guys' thoughts on mods in planetzoo? And on YouTube, like, I think, I'm not sure the right amount, but a lot of you voted that you prefer that I don't know, not a lot of you actually. Wait, let me put it right in front of me so I can tell you the exact percentages. Okay, so sorry if this is boring you. If this is boring you, you can definitely skip ahead. You don't have to listen to all of my blabbering, but yeah, hopefully this doesn't bore you. But with 45% and 45%, like in a tie, people voted for I would love to see you add mods is 45% of people voted for that, and 45% voted I prefer to stay vanilla. So that's a bit of a tie, and the other 9% voted that they don't care. And overall there were 33 votes, and on Instagram it was more or less the same. So I'm not going to read you the exact like votes over there. But I actually decided that, I don't know if that's actually what I'm gonna do at the end, but it was just like an idea that I had. I decided that I want to add mods into the zoo. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I want to add like mods of tropical birds and stuff like that. I don't know, sorts of monkeys and stuff like that. And I actually learned how to do that. I learned how to add mods. I watched Leaf's video, which was really helpful, and yeah, I got super inspired by Delay Designer and Leaf's video of like if people should add mods or not, and I decided that I do want to add mods to this zoo. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do at the end, but I'm not sure yet. So I would love it if you guys could comment your like thoughts about that in the comments down below. But what my thoughts were was to, you know, these two big triangles, I was thinking I could turn one triangle into this walkthrough aviary with some birds, and that will be like, and flamingos and stuff like that, and that will be your way through the zoo, basically, through the entrance of the zoo, sorry, not with the zoo, but that would be like your official entrance to the zoo. And it's like, it's a really cool entrance to the zoo to have a walkthrough aviary. I wish there was a zoo. There probably is a zoo out there that is like that, but yeah, so that was just my thoughts about that. I would love it if you guys could let me know what your thoughts about that are, and do you agree? Do you want me to add mods? Anything like that. But at the end, it really does come down to what I do decide in the exact moment, what I feel like doing. So yeah, but I definitely do take into consideration your guys' votes and your guys' like what you have to say. But after all, it still is my channel, and I do whatever I feel like in that exact moment. So I don't have a plan for the videos. I just go with the flow. I don't have a script. I don't have anything. I just have like little notes that I want to talk about. But yeah, so let's talk about the next note, shall we? I wanted to ask you guys, what are your thoughts about this, like this style of the videos, like what you guys think about it, if you have any like constructive criticism on on my videos, if you have anything that you would like to improve. Like, I'm really open to any constructive criticism, as long as you stay as long as you stay supportive and you stay you stay, I forgot what the word was in English, but like you stay supportive and I forgot what the word was, but like you stay supportive and you stay nice and you won't be mean and stuff like that, then I'm always up to hear some constructive criticism and what your guys' thoughts are. So what are your thoughts on these, like not really longer videos, but like on these videos of me just talking all the way through the time lapse? And if you guys have any, like, I don't know, things you want me to talk about or stuff like that, I would definitely be open to any suggestions. Just leave them down in the comments below and I will be seriously open to any suggestions. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? What are your guys' everything like that? Just let me know down in the comments below, and I read all of the comments always, and I make sure to like answer every single comment. So I promise you, there isn't a comment that I won't read and that I won't make sure to look at, and to like if I like it, and to respond. So yeah, don't worry, I do respond to all of your guys' comments, and I do see all of the nice comments, and thank you all so much for that. Yeah, but that's enough about me blubbering about this, about that topic. Let's move on to another note that I have here. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about my next little point here. But I wanted to tell you guys, this is a little bit of a sad one, but I wanted to tell you guys that Safari Wildlife Park probably won't be coming back in the next, I don't know, maybe 1 week or 1 week and a half, just because the game is just becoming a little bit too like big for my computer. Since I really don't have a professional computer, I just have a standard old PC for, like, I don't know, just that you get to do your like schoolwork and stuff on it. I got this computer in 2020, yeah, I think maybe 2019, because of COVID. I needed a computer to do like my schoolwork on. So yeah, my parents got me this computer, but it just really isn't handling the game well anymore. And yeah, so Safari Wildlife Park probably won't be coming back in the next week or something like that, but it definitely will be coming back after that. But I'm probably gonna get a gaming computer. I really don't want to I don't know, to say anything and then it won't happen, but I've been saving up for quite a while now to get this computer, and my mom said that it's okay, that I can get it. I know, it's really funny, but after all, I am a 15-year-old who still lives at home. But so yeah, I probably am gonna get a computer, and yeah, my PC just really isn't handling the game well right now. So hopefully that will change, and hopefully I will get this computer, but so I can go back to Safari Wildlife Park, because it's really a pity that I can't carry on building in that park, because you guys really love those videos. Every video that I post of Safari Wildlife Park gets like 400 plus views, which is just such a shame that I can't carry on posting there. But I definitely will make sure to try and get the computer as soon as possible. Yeah, so basically so that I can carry on recording in that zoo. So yeah, I will have like live updates on my Instagram account and on the community tab, I think. I'm not sure. Just Instagram is a lot easier to use for me. So I definitely recommend you guys to go and to give a follow over there. So you guys won't miss out on any of the announcements or anything that I like say or do. So for now, I think I will be focusing on Willow Creek City Zoo and on this zoo. So yeah, hopefully I can still build like really nice stuff, and hopefully you guys still like it, even though I won't be posting in the meantime in Safari Wildlife Park. But let's move on to the next, and I think it's the final topic. Okay, so this is a really exciting one. Planetzoo has actually changed their file codes for the game, which usually means that a new DLC is coming. So that is super exciting. That means that a new DLC is on its way, probably. And yeah, and I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on that DLC, what you think it could be. My guesses probably are like a Highlands pack or something like that, like any pack with animals that are just a little bit of a colder climate, because I feel like we're missing on that department. And obviously I really hope it's something that has to do with birds, and that has maybe owls or any type of birds. I just really hope that we have more birds, because we're really missing on that department. But yeah, let me know what your guys' guesses are in the comments. And with that, this video has to come to an end. I enjoyed it so much. It really flew past so quickly, this recording and this like voiceover. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to go down below and leave a like, and if you're down there, leave a comment and a subscriber. It means the world to me. Yeah, that's the end of today's episode. See you in the next one. Bye guys.